Last week, some county assembly members came out and condemned on certain payrolls, Mr. Speaker. Can you imagine the governor colluding with the speaker and the rest of the members to remove them from all the committees of the House, to suspend them for 6 months, one particular member, from the House? Mr. Speaker, it's ridiculous, it's unacceptable, and there is no way, Mr. Speaker, these members can be able to oversight if they are actually running after governors to give them support. Mr. Speaker, these guys are on the ground, and they are the ones who are actually facing the challenges on the ground, where members of public are turning to them for school fees, for medical, for many other things. And yet, they are beggars running after the governors whom they should actually oversight. Mr. Speaker, to some extent, the budget currently allocated to them, the governors and the speakers collude and actually steal the money from county assembly. And this particular bill will solve that problem if it is going to be assented to. Mr. Speaker, I will urge the county assembly members, really, if this is what you wanted, and I know my county assembly members, they have been crying for this. If this is really going to be a solution to your problem, and the problem of Kenyans, where they are actually, as Senator Khalwale says, in a public baraza, the best they can do is to say that the governor is doing the best, even when they are doing zero on the ground. Mr. Speaker, they have really embarrassed us. They have embarrassed members of public. When they are supposed to carry out their oversight, the best they can do is, oh, Senator is doing our work, while this is our work. Which work are they doing, apart from clapping for the Senate, for the governors, and begging them, and pressing them? Mr. Speaker, I pray, and actually urge county assembly members, if this is a solution to their problem today, and you have come with a solution which is something that is actually gracious in this country, Mr. Speaker, let it be. Let it solve the problem of embezzlement of funds in our counties. Like today in Public Accounts Committee, Mr. Speaker, and I think this matter should come to the House also. There's a trend that has been developed by the governors. They are refusing to appear before all the committees of the House. And I'm telling you, one after the other, they are taking the cue. Mr. Speaker, we are becoming irrelevant. They are disrespectful. I remember I was being told the day before yesterday that one governor, and I'll be specific to the governor of Isiolo, when he was told that your CECs are not gender balanced, he said, yes, they are not gender balanced. What is going to be done to me if I didn't actually balance the gender in my CEC? That is the extent where people are becoming, actually, they don't care about the law in this country. Mr. Speaker, this House must wake up. We must have a solution to the challenges we face in our counties. They are actually disregarding the laws provided in this country. And I think the law is there actually to regulate. But if somebody says, I don't care what the law says, I will do what I want, then I think, as I've said earlier on record, that this House is irrelevant as far as I'm concerned, and that is what the governors believe. I hope we are going to get a solution to this problem. I thank